We have here today glorious news coming out of the cycling industry for all you mountain bike fanboys of Shimano. It seems here that leaked photos have appeared of a brand new wireless electronic XTR group set. Why is this crazy? Because of the fact that Shimano XTR has not had a wireless group set now for about seven years. They had a mechanical version that was 12 speed and was on bicycles for a long time. It's been pretty absentee in terms of stock bikes coming through the industry. It seems to be pretty much dominated by SRAM nowadays in terms of mountain bikes in every single category, from base model all the way up to top tier, because of the fact that SRAM has this wide range of wireless group sets and T-type and their transmission sets and everything like that. It seems that SRAM has definitely been leading the way in terms of their mountain bike electronic group sets and also their gravel electronic group sets. But hopefully Shimano seems to be changing the way and putting a stamp down saying we're here to stay because of these leaked photos. So in this photo that was from Weight Weenies, it looks to be here a brand new Shimano XTR rear derailleur along with a shifter pod of XTR that's wireless, which looks pretty accommodating. We'll also have to feel how this goes about with the button pressing and the mashing. Paired with a USB-C cord, this seems to be the charger application here, and that little small thing right there is your battery on here. I'm assuming that the battery goes somewhere around in this area. Now, these are all just leaked photos of it. Nothing's yet confirmed. We have not heard anything from Shimano, but this looks to be pretty finished product. And even the gentleman who leaked these photos on here basically said, yeah, I got this stuff and it works and it's doing great. I don't know whether or not it's confirmed 12 speed or 13 speed, but guessing that Shimano is Shimano, and there's already been patents talking about 13 speed stuff for their road group set as well. So this pretty much falls in line. I'm assuming they're going after SRAM directly and trying to one-up them with a 13 speed mountain bike group set. Now, that is not confirmed. Again, that's just all speculation. But the case might be the fact that SRAM has their XPLR group set, which is a gravel group set, which is a 1x13 speed. And I think that just with the absentee of Shimano not having any presence in the mountain bike industry, I mean, not presence, they're not absent there, but it's really never. I don't like Specialized doesn't have any stock mountain bikes with Shimano at all. From their XT, from the Dior to the SLX line, in terms of full suspension, they have some Shimano Qs on their smaller ranges like Rockhoppers, but even Scott as well. Like you'll see maybe one or two here of mechanical XT. But it's 2025. People want electronic for the bicycles. People want it to work. There's also some pictures here of two different derailleurs, it looks like, with different placement of XTR. So some people are speculating that one could be for an e-bike version, a little bit more robust, and one could be for normal speed as well. Still no direct mount as it looks to be, but it still has just that one little single bolt for a derailleur hanging on there as well. New cranks which appear, which doesn't look like they're carbon. It still looks like they're normal alloy cranks in there. I don't know why Shimano hasn't made a carbon crankset in so long. I think that it would literally definitely push the needle to go ahead and make people upgrade more and more because of the fact of that missing of that carbon fiber. It's the bicycle industry. People love carbon fiber. There's no doubt about it. As soon as you slap anything that's carbon fiber, people want it. But it looks to be a nice direct mount chainring on there with a XTR cranks, which I do like that logo. That's a good looking crank logo. That's a really good branding. And also brand new XTR brakes as well. Like I said, they've been absent for a long time. So it's going to be nice to see. This is great for the consumers, obviously. Whenever you have two juggernauts going head-to-head, they're going to push the envelopes of boundaries and see what happens there. What's still to be disclosed is price point and launch date. And if this is even the finished product on here, it looks pretty finished to me in terms of what it could be. Now, why does this matter? Why does this matter? Well, because of the fact that it's hinting on a lot of other patents that have been revealed in the past, what could come forward for Shimano road and also gravel. Same with gravel. Gravel options for bikes out there in terms of Shimano, all they have to offer is GRX. They have GRX 12-speed mechanical and GRX 12-speed Di2, which is like right here on this Scott gravel bike. Their GRX is tried and true. It works really, really well. People love the ergonomics of their hoods. People love the functionality of their buttons, and people love their braking. What Shimano GRX 12-speed Di2 lacks is a 1x setup. Majority all their bikes are set up 2x for their own cranks. You can obviously buy this group set and put your own 1x crankset on there, but they don't have anything offering in that 1x configuration and with different gear ranges. It's just that one cassette in the back or another cassette as well. People want wider ranges. They want what pretty much SRAM is offering with their 1x13 group set. So what could this mean? It could be a trickle-down effect. Maybe you're going to see their GRX shifters paired with that XTR derailleur, maybe on a 1x crank. It could really push the envelope in terms of really putting pressure on SRAM, because I know there's so many Shimano people out there who just love how Shimano operates, and they want to ride the new stuff, but they're so limited in terms of options. And same with the bike spec sheets for the bicycle industry. Again, to use Specialized for reference because we sell them. The Crux lineup, the Crux comp comes in at $4,000 with mechanical 12-speed GRX. Bomb-proof group set works really good. The shifting is amazing. But every other bike after that is a SRAM wireless group set in terms of maybe a GX, an Axis, a Force, a Rival of their XPLR version, or Explorer as you guys like to say it. And really because of the fact of just how well it works and how well you can transfer things out and the gearing compatibility and the wireless of it. Me as a bicycle mechanic, the Shimano 12-speed Di2 stuff with the semi-wireless stuff with there's a battery, a wire, and then the wireless shifters, it's easy to set up. Is it easier than SRAM? No. SRAM works really well to set up, and it obviously saves time building up bikes. Is it a pain in the ass? No. But would I like to be fully wireless? Hell yeah, of course. I hope that it works. There are some questions about battery life. Obviously, this is a smaller battery. How will it compare to Shimano's previous cylinder battery? How long will it last for? And I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think Shimano probably did their due diligence, and we don't know battery life hours yet. But even if it's in realm of the range, people are pretty conscious of when to charge their bikes after riding them for so long. Obviously, longer batteries work, but it's becoming second nature to go ahead and charge your stuff just like your lights and everything like that. So, but I really hope that they take this technology and push it forward to a gravel group set as well. I mean, the GRX is a great, but also people don't want to build up an S-Works or a top-of-the-line bike with a GRX set. They want that Durace. They want that XTR. They want that top-line group set that really makes them feel premium. I know it sounds dumb, and people just want affordability, but there are customers out there who do look over the GRX because they look at it as a budget build bike or a budget build group set, and they want that top-line stuff. Lighter weights, carbon fiber blades, yada, yada, yada. Carbon fiber cages. And for the road stuff, these articles came out long ago, May 14th, 2024. Next Shimano Di2 could be 13-speed fully wireless, even electronic brakes. And it looks very similar if you're looking at these drawings and on the derailleur of the patent sheets. The battery positioning and the chargers seem to line up with exactly what that XTR looks like. I mean, this is the battery right here. That's the charger. I mean, I know it doesn't seem like that long ago, but I think Shimano 12-speed released 2021, 2022. It's 2025. So we're about 3 years. And as we know, the life cycle of the cycling industry lasts about 3 to 4 years. The 12-speed group set works amazingly, but with the new release of the SRAM Red, I'm definitely doing more builds of the SRAM Red stuff because we're also Florida. We don't have the issues with the front derailleur, and people do one by on there. But I would love to see what it puts into this 13-speed group set as well for a road bike, if this is true. But it looks like these patents usually follow suit. So, yeah, it's exciting time for Shimano fanboys. Shimano fanboys rejoice. The 12-speed road group set has been dominant. I mean, the road stuff is literally still top tier. Shifting quality, brake actuation, lever ergonomics, battery life, longevity, that stuff really does work, and Shimano has been doing it for such a long time. It's great to see them put their foot down and get into the off-road market much more. Not saying that people don't buy mechanical XTR and use it. It's just I have customers who literally buy the 2019 Specialized Epic Evo Pro because of the fact that it came with gold Kashima coated Fox forks and rear suspension, and it came with mechanical XCR. And as soon as they get the bike, they ripped it off to put on electronic shifting because of the fact that they wanted electronic shifting. And electronic shifting works so well in mountain biking because there's no pressure or there's no load on that cable when shifting uphill. It's just it's a no-brainer for mountain biking. So yeah, I'm very excited to see. I hope it releases soon. I want to see it in person. I want to play with it. I want to touch it. I get my hands on it. But it's exciting to see some releases. This is all from Weight Weenies form, and we'll see what happens. We'll see. I'm curious for price point too. Hopefully Shimano doesn't bend us over, but they've been pretty good on pricing. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know if you guys are excited for Shimano updates. I know all you guys maybe just bought Shimano 12-speed road stuff. But would you love to see a 13-speed road group set? And also, I know that people want Shimano electronic mountain bike group sets and road bike group sets. So hopefully there's a whole range of these. So we'll see what happens in the future. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you again so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.